Okay, this is to Jay's. I believe it's Jay's Auto Glass. I contacted you guys because I thought you were an auto glass company in Las Cruces. Apparently, you're in Albuquerque, whereas the essays call it albuquerque. I'm located in Texas, but anyways, that doesn't matter. So what I'm going to show you is called the key elements to ranking organically. All right, this is how I built my uncle's site in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and then started generating his phone calls. Okay, I did this years ago, like 2002, and it's still on the top. It's this one right here, Las Cruces, Las Cruces. This was my first site. I only got five Google reviews. I haven't touched it, and I'm still ahead of Safelight and some of those other top guys. I'm gonna show you how. So number one is getting a map listing. Hopefully you guys got a map listing already. This anchors you in the town you desire to rank in. Right? This is a map listing. These are all map listings. You click in here. These are all map listings. If you don't know how to do that, you gotta go to Google My Business. Okay. You use the email, you sign up, they're gonna send you a postcard. Alright, and you're gonna fill out the questions, they're gonna send you a postcard to the address. You do not have on question number 3 or number 4. Is this a business that customers come to you for? You're a mobile service, so you just click no. Alright, just click no. It really doesn't matter. You just need to have one. After this, you're gonna run citations. So that's like building a Facebook page for your 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 business, but you have to use the same name, address, and phone number the same way it's spelt. So if it's spelled Las Cruces Auto Glass or Affordable Auto Glass, whatever it is, that's the same name you need to carry all the way out with the same phone number, okay, and the same address that you used. Even if it's not displayed on the map listing, you need to use that phone number so we can tie all this information in together. If you have a website, tie that in together. Content. Content is the words on the page on the website. If you don't have a website, I can help you out with that. It's not that hard to build one, but to optimize it to where it gets on the first page, that's a little different. The content is the words on the page, and they must be authoritative and relevant to searchers. What does this mean? If I type in beer, Wikipedia pops up first. If I type in glass, Wikipedia pops up first. So Google is going to display the website or the business that they feel is the most relevant and authoritative. So on these words, Wikipedia is the most relevant and authoritative because it has the most relative and authoritative content. You see, it goes into depth. So that's one way I was able to do that because I went into depth on the content. Let me just show you. I mean, you can't copy and paste people. Look at all this content that I have on this website. I just talk about all kinds of stuff, right? Headlight restoration, all that stuff. So backlink. So look, let's just have a look at that. Like headlight restoration. So I'm talking about headlights on my home page. Let's just see if I pop up for headlights. That's what you're gonna do with your services on your website. See, I'm still right here, and I'm number 1 right here, Las Cruces. Show you, see, this is my actual headlight page though. Let me show you another one. Rear windshield. You're gonna do this for Albuquerque though. What this does is, I'm trying to keep this video short, man, but see, number 1, what this is gonna do is drive traffic to you guys, okay? the top 10 businesses on page 1 of Google, which means from here to the top 10, right? The first page, gets 90% of the traffic. Nobody is ever gonna scroll to page 8 or page 2 to find a business and then make a phone call. No, if my windshield is cracked, I'm gonna call the first person I see. They give me an outrageous price, I might call these guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Now, backlinks, that's a whole nother beast. Pretty much, these are votes that from other websites saying how much they trust you. This is the juice that pushes you from page 8 or 12 to number 1. All right. Hope this was kind of informative. If you have any questions, just let me know. You guys are going to ask about cost. So let me see. Build your own website. Here, let me show you some examples. This is my agency site. So for websites, for a 5-pager, I charge $200 a page. Okay, you need at least 5 pages. This website right here, I mean, this is Albuquerque. Albuquerque is a big ass city, man. This, what we're talking about now, is building your own agency site, okay, and ranking that. Or I can build my own, and we just work out the leads. So if you build your own website and you rank it on the page 1, just because they got 200 reviews and 67 and Speedy Light and Safe Light, these guys can get beat. They can get beat. They can get beat. I beat them in Houston and Las Cruces. They can be beat. So that's SEO. Building your site, ranking your site, or of like a fraction of the cost. It's gonna, you know what I mean? We build a lead gen. This is called a lead generator. It's just like that website, Las Cruces. I rank that one. I own that one because I'm doing all the SEO to it. And then we just work out like per lead, like a lead deal, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like if the calls are coming in, I forward them all to you, right? But we'll talk about that later. Just hope this was informative. Hit me up if you have any questions.